So whether we want to treat the diabetes or we want to treat the thyroid or any other disease, few things always will remain same. Like few things everyone should follow in the lifestyle. So as per the Ayurveda, get up at least 45 minutes before the sunrise. Suppose you want to treat the diabetes or any other problem. So this is the step one. So if you get up before the sunrise, there are many benefits. The benefit number one, that you have enough time to clear your stool for doing the exercise, pranayama. Otherwise, what is happening? You are getting up late, then looking the watch. Now it's too late. Now you have to rush to the office. Or if you want to do the exercise, pranayama, someone calling you, then you get disturbed. All the family member moving here and there, then you can't do anything. But if you get up 45 minutes before the sunrise, so most of the people sleeping, and it's the best time to perform your daily routine, exercise, pranayama and all. So the first step, get up 45 minutes before the sunrise, cleanse your mouth and the teeth with the Ayurveda tooth powder. And we can use, sometimes we can use neem, karanj, pangemia means karanj, meswak, or some Ayurveda dantamanjan. Okay, so this is the step number one. And it's recommended that when we are taking the bath, the water should not be too much hot, because if the water is too hot, and definitely you should not put the hot water on your hair. It's very harmful for the hair. So either you can take the bath with the water at the room temperature or with the lukewarm water. Lukewarm water is good, right? So this is the very early morning schedule. Then going for the walk for 30 minutes, doing stretching as per your own comfort, as per your own capacity, do the yogasana and pranayama. So always reserve this time for your health. As soon as you get up in the morning, don't try to see the mobile. Don't spend your time in other activity other than self-health routine. So get up in the morning, and after doing all the activity like yogasana, pranayama, walk, then you are free to do whatever you want to do. So the first 45 minutes to 1 hour, we should reserve for our daily health routine. So this is possible only if we get up early in the morning. Suppose you are getting up by 9, then sometime you will do the exercise or yogasana, sometime you will not able to do because someone is calling, someone is walking, someone moving, someone is doing some activity, or maybe very tasty, delicious breakfast is ready. Now you can't be without the breakfast because it's too tasty. It happened many times. Like you're getting up late and breakfast is ready and the delicious smell is coming. It becomes very difficult to do the pranayama, yogasana. Even you will do in the hurry and curry. So it's always best to get up early in the morning and finish your all the schedule. Then as per the Ayurveda, now the morning health schedule is finished. Now you should drink some decoction. Decoction as per your health condition, your Vata personality. So decoction will be different. Pitta and Kapha personality, decoction will be different. The decoction means boil some leaves or the herbs or some Ayurveda powder in the water and drink it. It's a very wonderful thing to take the decoction in the morning. And we can also choose the decoction as per our health condition. Suppose someone is suffering with the liver disorder, so there are many decoction has been prescribed for the liver. Someone is having diabetes, someone is having joint pain. So this is the ideal time, take the decoction, and after taking the decoction, don't take anything minimum for 30 to 40 minutes. Okay, so take the decoction, it will work very nicely. In the Ayurveda, there is a list of herbs. You can make the decoction of anything as per your health condition. Okay, now after taking this decoction, now 30 minutes is over or the 1 hour is over. Now you should take some oil or ghee as per your need, as per prescribed for your health condition. We can take coconut oil, sesame oil, or Ayurveda medicated ghee, which is made by the cow ghee, desi cow ghee, or the A2 milk. So first thing we should take the decoction. Second thing, we should take the oil or ghee. These all things are recommended for the person who is suffering with some disease and want to get rid. Right? So now after that, now let the 30 minutes to 1 hour finish. Now this is the time of breakfast. Now you can make the breakfast, very delicious breakfast with the right cooking method, and use the millets, prefer the millets, and make sure whatever millet you are choosing, the same millet you should consume throughout the day. Suppose you are making something from the kodo millet, so take the kodo millet throughout the day. That day is only for kodo millet, right? So in that way, we have to go step by step. So first thing, we have to take decoction. After 30-40 minutes, 1 hour ghee or oil, and after 30-40 or 1 hour, we can take the breakfast made by millet. Now we are full. Okay. And the person want to get rid from the variety of the disease. Many diseases should avoid non-vegetarian food, eggs, and also rice and wheat, the things made by maida, refined sugar, and milk product, especially A1 milk, right? Tea and coffee can be taken, like if can avoid them, really this is very best. And the refined oil and the dry fruit without soaking. Dry fruit without soaking. You should never consume dry fruits without soaking. So this is the normal few lines, normal 5 lines, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. One should follow if want to get rid from various health problems, right? So now let's move. Let's see now. Now it's recommended when the person crossing the 40 years of age, then should not take 3 meals. Okay, should skip 1 meal and should take only 2 meals, because as our age is, we are going in the middle age, then we are going in the old age. Our digestive capability is decreasing, but still we are eating the same food which we were eating during the young age, then it becomes very difficult to digest. So as we are crossing the 40 years age, restrict yourself for only 2 meals. Okay, any 2 meals, morning and night. Got it? And you can take the seasonal fruits. Seasonal fruits also very good. You can take the buttermilk, dilute them, and make them lighter so you can digest it well. You can take the milk from the desi cow, or even milk made by the sesame seeds, coconut seeds, groundnut seeds, safflower seeds. Okay, it can be taken. Okay, so these all things are very good for our health. And if possible, also take a small walk for 30 minutes, very slow and smooth walk, 30 minutes to 1 hour, even in the evening, and give some time, 10 to 15 minutes for the meditation in the evening. You can do the meditation during the sunset, or that is called Shandhi Vela. That is the best time, but not possible, then choose any time as per your comfort. But evening also do the little walk schedule. If you're not having time, at least walk for 15 minutes and meditate for 10 minutes. Then you will see slowly and slowly whatever damage we have done for our health, we will recover it. Now, if someone is having too bad condition, then we are recommending kasai, morning, evening, both time, even in the evening. And after taking the kasai, don't take anything 30 minutes to 1 hour. Then you can, so suppose you're taking the kasai by 6 in the evening, 6 p.m. in the evening. Then 7 till the 7 or 7:30, don't take anything. After that, you are free to take the dinner, right? And there should be gap between dinner and sleep minimum for 90 minutes. Don't take dinner and go for sleep. It's not the good habit. So don't take the dinner and go for sleep. There should be 90-minute break gap. So it has been recommended when we are eating the food stay in the stomach for 90 minutes or more than 45 minutes. So till the food in the stomach, we should not sleep. So when the food is leaving the stomach and going in the intestine, then we can sleep. So it's recommended that we should sleep after the 90 minutes of dinner, minimum 90 minutes, right? And as per the Ayurveda, we should walk for only 100 steps, 100 steps after the dinner. Suppose if you want to do the lots of walking, so it's always better to do the walk before the dinner, before the dinner. Okay, many persons are having habits, so they can walk after the dinner, but very slowly, very gently. Don't run. Don't do the vigorous walk just after the dinner. It's always better to do the vigorous walk, intensive walk before the dinner, so your fire will be ignited. And if you, whatever you eat, you will able to digest it very fast. But after the dinner, if we do very vigorous and intensive walk as per Ayurveda, it's not recommended. It's also do aging very fast, right? So now, when we are going for the sleep, always sleep in the very dark room, because when we are sleeping in the dark room, there is secretion of the melatonin from the pineal gland. And the pineal gland secreting this melatonin only in the dark room, only when everywhere is dark. If the light is on, then pineal gland is not active. So it's always recommended that sleep in the dark room so that you can have very good and deeper level of relaxation. And do not touch mobile, laptops, tablets in the bedroom. If you are going for sleep, wash your hand, wash your feet, and just go for sleep. Do not touch mobile and all. Away from the radiations. Don't inactive your pineal glands, because when you are trying to sleep, now you are moving to the darkness. There is a time of complete relaxation, and after 1 hour or so, when you will go in the deeper level of sleep, pineal gland get activated and start secreting melatonin hormone. And with the help of melatonin hormone, now you will go in the deep relaxation stage. And with the help of melatonin hormone, there will be very deeper level of the healing will start. Otherwise, you will sleep, and after 6-7 hours, you will get up. But even you get up after 6 and 7 hours of sleep, you will be tired. Why you are tired? Because you have not got good healing. So everyone is sleeping. but someone is getting up very fresh, someone is getting up, and as soon as they get up, they are very tired. It is due to the quality of sleep, right? And it's always recommended that always spend little time with the nature, with the trees, with the plants. You can spend your time, your kids, your child, your small brothers, sisters, they can also see you that you are spending the time with the nature, and they will also see you that you are caring the animals, you are caring the birds, you are caring the plants. So they will also learn from you. And you will also feel very good relaxation, because we are getting real healing from the nature, from the river, from the hill, from the trees, from the plants. We get real healing. So do something every day so that we can get a very good healing, right? So these are the general formulation for each and every person. Now, always remember, use the right oil for cooking, right ghee for eating, right cooking method, right spices and right time for eating. These are very general things. Everyone should follow it. Now, regarding the diabetes, now I'm going to discuss about the diabetes. So this is the diabetes discussion. So first I will tell you, if the person is suffering with the diabetes, so the person will get up in the morning after getting fresh and all, after doing exercise. Now, first thing he has to take this juice or the decoction. So there are many options for the diabetic persons. The option number one, the diabetic person can take coriander leaf juice every morning, the half cup of coriander leaf juice. It's a very wonderful for the diabetic patient. It's even the diabetic person can take prior to walk. Suppose you are going for walk, so you even can take prior to walk, or you can take after the walk, after the exercise. Suppose you're taking the prior to the walk coriander leaf juice. It's wonderful. Suppose you are not having coriander leaf juice, then what to do? So the diabetic person can take the lady finger juice. Lady finger, they can take 2 lady finger. They can make the 4 parts of every lady finger, and keep in the water throughout the night. And morning, squeeze lady finger and drink the water. So this is the second options. So take the lady finger decoction, the lady finger juice in the morning, soaked lady finger. The option number 3, the giloy. Giloy is the very important, very excellent things in the Ayurveda, giloy. The giloy leaf juice, or you can take the giloy leaf juice, or even the decoction, means boil the leaves or the stem of giloy and take in the morning. So anything can be taken, or any 2 things can be taken. Even any variety available from here can be taken in the morning. You can take the juice of the bitter gourd in the morning, or soak the fenugreek seed throughout the night and boil in the morning. You can take it. Or the Indian gooseberry or avla juice can be taken in the morning, or aloe vera juice can be taken in the morning, or mango leaves decoction can be taken in the morning. Or if you're not having anything, just boil the turmeric in the water and you take in the morning. Or curry leaf juice can be taken in the morning. Any 1 or 2 things out of this list can be taken in the morning. In the Ayurveda, there are 700 herbs recommended for the diabetes. So it's not the meaning that you should take all the 700 herbs. You can choose anything as per your availability. Now you're thinking, oh, I don't have anything. Okay, you might be having coriander leaves. Oh, I don't have coriander leaves. No problem. You might be having bitter gourd. Make the juice. Okay, I don't have bitter gourd. Okay, no problem. Bring the avla or gooseberry and take the 20-30 ml juice every morning. Okay, I don't have gooseberry. Okay, no problem. Soak the fenugreek in the night, boil it in the morning and take the decoction. Okay, I don't have fenugreek. Okay, take the aloe vera. So you can take one thing, two things, or multiple things from this list, but make sure that you're taking something or the other from this list, because these each and everything are having very good effect for the diabetes. But it's not mandatory to take everything. Okay, just take two to three things. So this is the starting things for the diabetes patient. Okay, now after the decoction, after 30 minutes or after 1 hour, now there's the time to take oil. So the oil, 10 ml oil in the morning with the hot water can be taken. So 10 ml oil in the morning with the hot water or with the soup of green gram. Okay, in the Ayurveda it's written that the best thing how to take the oil, if you want to go for the best, then soup of green gram. Okay, it's recommended in the Ayurveda, but not no problem. If you don't have soup of green gram, just take with the hot water. So take the 10 ml coconut oil or the sesame seed oil in the morning, just a 10 ml. It will make your body lubricated and it will remove the vata from a body. It will detoxify a body, just a 10 ml. So take in the morning. So first thing we have taken the decoction or the aloe vera juice or the amla juice or the fenugreek decoction or the giloid juice, anything. After 30-40 minutes, now it is the time to take the oil. Any one oil, whether the coconut oil or the sesame oil, even many other oil also can be taken, but these two oil are best and available very easily. So this is the second thing. Now after 30 minutes to 1 hour, don't take anything. Now this is the time of breakfast. So for the diabetic patient, this is recommended for the diabetic patient. Now we will always recommend take the millets in the cyclic manner to maintain physical, mental, and neurological health condition. The meaning of cyclic manner, we know that we are having 5 positive millets. So little millet and the barnyard millet are the best millet for all types of hormonal problem, and diabetes is the hormonal disease because it is connected with the insulin hormone. So we will take the little millet for 2 days, barnyard millet for 2 days, and other millet for one days. So little millet will work on the endocrine glands, means for the pancreas, even for the adrenal gland. Even the barnyard millet will work for the endocrine glands. Kodo millet will work for the soft organ. Soft organ means liver, pancreas. These all, even the soft organ, these are the kidney, these all are soft organ. Foxtail millet will work for the brain and nervous system. Even the brown top millet will work for the brain and nervous system. And we know many diabetic patients also having neurological complications. So foxtail and brown top will work for them in this way. So this is the millets, 5 millets, and we can take for 7 days in that manner. So if you want to cook the breakfast, take the little millet and make some breakfast. On some day, other day, take the kodo millet, then the walnut millet, the foxtail millet, then the brown top millet, and keep on following this plan in the cyclic manner. So we are taking breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So it's not mandatory that you take millet in the breakfast, millet in the lunch, and millet in the dinner. No problem. Just take any 2 meals, like take the millet in the breakfast or in the lunch, means breakfast plus lunch, or take the millet in the breakfast and dinner. In the other meal time, you can take what they were taking already. So you can, because millet also taking some time to digest and it become very difficult to digest. So we shouldn't consume in the more quantity, right? Fine. And avoid wheat, rice, milk products, and the refined products. We already know that. For the diabetic patient, if they're avoiding these, then we can recover them very fast. Now, I will always recommend to my patient this Karela. Karela tablet is very good for the diabetic patient. Now, in the Ayurveda, there are two things mentioned. One thing, even very hard to believe, but I will tell you about the Karela or Vittergard. This is the Vittergard. So first I will tell you, if the person is taking 2 tablets of the Karela after the meal, then it's very good because it is controlling the diabetes, it is controlling the sugar, and it's also very good for the constipation. So taking the Karela tablet is very good for the constipation. Many person telling me, doctor, if I take the Karela, I become constipated. Many person are telling me, okay, try this tablet once. So then they are telling, doctor, if I eat the Karela, I become constipated, but I eat this Karela tablet. Even this Karela tablet is very good for me because it clears my stool. So I have seen this Karela tablet. It is not only good for the diabetes, but it is also very good for the stool. So person are getting good stool. Okay. So this Karela tablet recommended after meal 2 tablet, but always take care. If the sugar is in the very lower side, then reduce the doses. Okay. Otherwise, these all things are very natural. In the Ayurveda, it's written. In the Ayurveda, it's written. It's very hard to believe that take 1 kg or 2 kg Vittergard and put in some like a bowl, some in the floor, okay, and do left right and put your feet on the Karela and crush the Karela with the feet. So like I will spread the Vittergard on the floor, then I will crush the Vittergard with my feet. Okay, with my feet. And just I will do up and down for 15 minutes, and it will work for my it will work for the diabetes. It's recommended in the Ayurveda. I have never tried it. Okay, if I would be having hotel, then I will try because I can use that Karela after that. Okay, because see, when we are going in the Bhandara, Bhandara. I have seen in the Bhandara means when lakhs people are coming to eat. Then person who is distributing the vegetable, he just sit inside that vegetable and give, see, take it. I have seen this. Okay, he is going like I have seen in my village. There is lots of vegetable in the tractor trolley, and the person sitting between the trolley and filling the vegetable and take it. Okay. So I have seen this. So the thing is that in Bhandara, everything is allowed, and even the vegetable is very tasty. Okay. So in the Ayurveda it's written, if we crush the Vittergard with the feet, 15 to 20 minutes, you can try. Okay. Then it's very good for the diabetes. Fine. The another thing, they have one very good medicine, wonderful medicine. You can make this medicine and keep in your home. When I am telling this medicine to anyone, so what people are doing, they are making this medicine, then selling this medicine in 1,000-2,000 rupees. Okay, but I will tell you this medicine of the Ayurveda is very effective. But as soon as I am telling this formula to anyone, and this formula is very common, even it's written in the Ayurveda, even I'm telling to you, there is a 10 to 12 herbs. If you mix them and just give 2 grams morning, evening, it's wonderful for the diabetes, excellent for the diabetes, not only for the diabetes, but all the complications happening because of the diabetes, like the skin disorder, like the neurological problems, like the numbness, like indigestion, like vision problem, each and every problem happening because of the diabetes. So this herbal formulation is very good for that. So you can collect all the herbs from the market, mix them and make your own powder and give the name like Santosh diabetes powder, Nita diabetes powder, Sarabjit diabetes powder, Ramya diabetes powder. Okay. In that way, you can do that. Okay. So now look at this powder combination. This combination is very common. This is not very uncommon, like many people are knowing this already. So this is called Madhumehantak Churna. Madhumehantak Churna. It is very effective. Madhumehantak Churna. So in the Madhumehantak Churna, there are the 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 herbs. So this is the tree Vijayshar, the work of Vijayshar tea. So first I would like to tell you about the Vijayshar. I have seen in many ashrams in the Gujarat. If any patient is coming and telling that is suffering with the diabetes, then what they're telling, okay, they are bringing the work of the Vijayshar. Okay, and they're telling, okay, put this stem of Vijayshar in the water throughout the night and drink it in the morning. It's a very good for all the problem like the diabetes, like any problem which is in the Ayurveda, that is called meha. The meaning of meha, prameha, madhumeha. So madhumeha means diabetes. Prameha means any types of unwanted discharge, like the seminal discharge, the liquoria discharge, any types of the unwanted discharge. So this Vijayshar is very good for that. But especially it's very good for the diabetic patient. Even the diabetic patient getting sexual weakness, it is also very good. So put the Vijayshar. Even I have seen many persons are making the glass, like they are giving the shape of glass to the Buddha of Vijayshar, and they are giving that glass and telling them, okay, keep the water in this glass throughout the night and drink it in the morning. And it's very good for the diabetes. And really it's working. And it's very natural. Even the non-diabetic person can take for the UTI and for other problem. So first thing I will tell you, Vijayshar. So we also get the powder of the Vijayshar from the market, or we can keep one grinder machine in our home if you want to produce this powder in the bulk and you want to supply all around, because this powder is really very much effective and you will see excellent changes in the diabetes. Okay, so second thing, this is called Saptarangi. Saptarangi roots, wonderful medicine, Saptarangi. I will tell you, I have given the only Saptarangi tablet to many patients. It's very famous medicine of the Ayurveda, Saptarangi. Sapt means 7, Rangi means color. Okay, so Saptarangi I have given to many patients, and I have told them, okay, take this tablet prior to meal, morning, evening, and I've seen wonderful results. So the second medicine in this combination, that is Saptarangi. Okay, so each and every medicine is very good. Saptarangi is also very good for the liver. Now third is Bilva, Patra Bilva, we know Bilva. Bilva Patra, we are surrendering the Bilva Patra to the Lord Shiva. To the Lord Shiva. Maybe Lord Shiva eating too much sugar. Okay, so Lord Shiva might be eating too much sugar because everyone going and giving the milk, and Lord Shiva is not asking whether you are putting A1 milk or A2 milk. Okay, we are putting milk, A1 milk, A2 milk, refined milk, Jersey cow milk, all milk going on the Lord Shiva. So Lord Shiva is, so we also have to put the Bilva Patra. Bilva Patra really very good for the diabetes. And in the Bilva Patra, there are 3 leaves, 3 leaves. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. If we do the Bilva Patra, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, so, or we do, that the mantra for diabetes, anyone know the mantra of diabetes? Bum 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 bole, 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 bum bum bole. This bum is the mantra for diabetes. Why? Because bum is the mantra of Swadhisthana chakra. We are lam is for Mooladhara, bum for Swadhisthana, ram ram for Manipur or the navel chakra. When we are telling bum, so we are singing the song Bum Bum Bole. Throughout the night of Shivratri, If we are telling bum bum bole, bum bum bole, bum bum bole, so bum will activate your sex chakra or the Swadhisthana chakra. That is also going to, because when we talk about the pancreas is getting energy from two chakra. Number one, sex chakra, and number two, navel chakra. Even the person is telling ram 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 ram, it will activate your navel chakra. Okay, it will activate your navel chakra and it will remove the illness of the pancreas, even illness of the liver, because for the diabetes only pancreas might not be responsible, sometimes liver might be responsible, right? So in that way, lum is for lower chakra, then bum, then ram. Okay, so these are very Lambodara is the mantra for Lord Ganesha, that is, which is connected with the Mooladhara chakra. Lambodara, bam bam bole, and ram 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 ram, ram 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 ram. So ram is connected with the navel chakra, and navel chakra is the chakra who will ignite the fire, who will ignite the yang energy, who will ignite the doing energy and remove all unwanted turbidity. So chanting the ram means doing internal moxibation. And if you are doing internal moxibation, so suppose if you are doing moxibation on the spleen 6, stomach 36, it's good for diabetes. In the same way, if you are chanting ram mantra, ram 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 ram, it is doing internal moxibation, igniting the heat, and will remove all the unwanted turbidity from the pancreas and the liver. Even fatty liver will go away. So these are beautiful mantras. So now, this medicine, Bilva Patra, is the very good medicine for the diabetes. Even the person can take the decoction made by Bilva. In the morning, it's wonderful for the diabetes, even for the colon health. We know the person is suffering with the diarrhea. We are giving Bilva Patra. Now we are coming to the Daru Haldi. Okay, this is the variety of haldi or the turmeric. You know, Daru Haldi and Neem are the wonderful medicine for blood, as a blood purifier. So when we talk about the diabetic person are getting itching on the skin. Diabetic person getting skin disorder. And once the diabetic person getting skin disorder, it's become very difficult to heal them. It's become very difficult to heal. You know, many diabetic person coming to us only for the treatment of skin. So we are giving neem, we are giving haldi. As per the Ayurveda, the combination of neem and haridra is always good for diabetes. So there is one very famous medicine in the Ayurveda. The name of this medicine is Nisha Amlaki. The meaning of Nisha means haldi, and Amlaki means avla. And use of this medicine, diabetes. It's available in the Sri Shri Ayurveda store. The name of medicine is Nisha Amlaki, made by avla, and Nisha means haldi. So haldi or the Daru haldi. So when any skin patient coming to us, what we are doing? We are taking haldi, we are taking Daru haldi, we are taking avla, mixing and making one powder and giving to the patient suffering with the skin disorder, and skin patient telling, oh, I'm feeling much better, like the patient of psoriasis. So we have put the Daru haldi here, even we have put the neem. You know, there is a very famous remedy for the diabetes people. We are telling them, take the neem leaves, take the 7 neem leaves in the morning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 leaves in the morning, and put the black pepper. The 7 black pepper might be too much, so put only 3 black pepper and eat in the morning. It's also a wonderful remedy for the diabetes. So these single remedy I have written, I have seen in many books. So even we have taken the neem leaves here, neem powder here, and with the help of neem powder, we will able to do able to reduce the sugar. Neem powder is wonderful for reducing the sugar. That's why the person is having low sugar, we are telling don't take neem powder, because neem powder might reduce blood sugar, right? So the blood purifier. Okay, now we are coming to the next, that is Gudmar leaves. Gudmar is the very famous medicine of the Ayurveda. Even there is a tablet available in the market. The name of tablet is Gudmar tablet, and we are giving this to the patient who is suffering with the diabetes. And methi or the fenugreek seed, everyone know, even we are soaking the methi seed in the water throughout the night and making the decoction in the morning. We are giving to the diabetes patient. So the patient who is suffering with the diabetes getting very good benefit with the methi. And even the person is suffering with the joint pain, methi is also removing the joint pain. Now we are coming to the next, the tulsi. Tulsi is one of the best medicine for liver. We cannot ignore the liver in the diabetic patient, because many diabetic patients having fatty liver. So we are treating the diabetes as well as we are treating the fatty liver condition. And now you might be knowing, the many people are telling, take the Sadabahar, the leaves of the Sadabahar. Sadabahar, you might be knowing Sadabahar. I have seen, like in my home, I have always seen the plant of Sadabahar in the childhood, not now. Sadabahar leaves, if you put in the Google, YouTube, okay, good medicine for the diabetes, maybe 1 or 2 video you will find. Take the Sadabahar leaves in the morning, 7 leaves in the morning. It's a very good for the diabetes. So many people are recommending only Sadabahar leaf for the diabetes. So we also have Sadabahar leaf. In the Ayurveda, there are 700 herbs for the diabetes, not a 1 or 2, 700 herbs. So out of 700 herbs, these are the only few, but these are the complete. So now jamun seeds, we already know what is the jamun. And jamun seed, the fruit of jamun and the seeds of the jamun gutli is always recommended for the diabetic patient. So we are making the powder from the jamun gutli, and we also have taken the karela fruit and or the seeds. We are crushing, we are making the powder. And the one more thing, and the excellent thing, that is babul bark. You know, this combination is excellent, super combination. So you have 2 options. Option number 1, very easy option, go to the market and buy all the powder and mix them and make the powder. Okay, this is the option. Like if you are not able to put the muri foods, but the best option, take the plants part and remove all the impurities and dry them under the sunlight and grind them, make the powder. Again, give them sunlight and remove all the moisture. Now, make the powder. Okay, make the powder and keep in the compartment. Keep in the container at the cool, dry place, and avoid moisture. Don't touch this powder with the moist hand, with the wet hand. Okay, so this powder is very wonderful, and we have taken the 12 plant potent ingredient in this powder. Each and every are excellent for the diabetes. Even I will tell you, the single ingredient out of 12 is working very nicely for the diabetes. So it can be taken with the warm water. It can be taken with the pure honey. I will tell pure honey. Many people are telling, okay, don't take honey, but I will tell, if you are having pure honey, it's not bad for the diabetes. But nowadays it's very difficult to get the pure honey. So we are telling, okay, avoid the honey. Fine. So now you can take 2 gram powder with the hot water or with the pure honey, morning, evening. And even we are increasing the quantity to, after seeing that we are increasing the quantity to the 4 gram powder. Okay. Even sometimes we are going to the 8 gram powder. It depends. So we have taken this, the quantity 30 gram, 30 gram, 20, 20, 20. In this way, you can take all the things and make the powder. This is called Madhu Mehantak Churna. Excellent powder. And I will tell you, You buy any powder from the market having 1,000 rupees cost, and you make this powder just in 200, 300 rupees, and your powder will be more effective. Because in the market, whatever available, they are not putting, if the medicine is expensive, okay, they are not putting the thing, and they are not, even you make the trifla powder at your home, it will be more effective, right? So try this powder, make it, distribute it, and see the effect. Do the trial for minimum 10 patients, so you will have good confidence. Then you can tell the person, okay, I do acupressure, acupuncture, even I give diabetes powder. Okay, you can give nutrition plan, and even you can give diabetes powder. So diabetes powder may make you famous around. Okay, and this is a wonderful powder, just 12 ingredient, but excellent, right? And all the ingredient very easily available in India. Fine, enough for today. So अब हम 2 मिनट का ब्रेक करते हैं, फिर हम हिंदी में रिकैप करेंगे. आज के लिए इतना काफी, ठीक है. सदानंद पुष्पा. देखो गर्मी क्यों नहीं बढ़ाएगा, क्योंकि नीम ठंडा है. कॉम्बिनेशन देखिए ना आप, इस कॉम्बिनेशन की बात करिए. इस कॉम्बिनेशन में अगर आप देखेंगे तो केवल गरम गरम नहीं है, नीम ठंडा है, मेथी गरम है, तुलसी गरम है, करेला बिटर ठंडा है, करेला ठंडा है, बबूल बार्ग ठंडा है, मधुर तिक्त कषाय ठंडे होते हैं. तो तिक्त यानी बिटर, बिटर आज ठंडे होते हैं, जैसे और एस्ट्रिंजेंट भी ठंडे होते हैं. तो बबूल ठंडा हो गया, करेला ठंडा हो गया, आपका नीम ठंडा हो गया. तो कई गर्म चीजें, कई ठंडी चीजें, दिस इज अ कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ हॉट एंड कोल्ड थिंग्स, सो देयर इज नो प्रॉब्लम. ओके, it is okay for, yeah, it is okay for the patient who is suffering with other complication, like someone got the diabetes, now having some kidney failure, some skin disorder, some neurological problem. This powder is perfect for everyone. आप देखिए हमने कुछ इसमें केमिकल तो जोड़ा नहीं है ना, सब चीजें नेचुरल हैं, तो इसमें कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. चलिए 2 मिनट का ब्रेक करते हैं, फिर हम हिंदी की बात करें.